Hey, everybody. Sister Fantastic here. Come on in, y'all. Yay, Sunday night skin treats. Hello, hello. There's Miss Leanna. Hello. Hello, my friend. How are you? Yay. I'm just getting started. You caught me right at the first couple of minutes here. Oh, I'm slinging stuff. Sorry about that. Yeah, we're doing good. We had a good day. Good day. We're fixing to travel this week. Did you run quick to get here? I'm trying to be consistent, and to come on the same time every week, and that way people know when to expect me. It just helps them make plans and stuff. So, but yay. I got me some new lash glue. So I've got lashes on today, and I've got to take all this off. We are going to go to Nashville, a little north of Nashville. Hey, Cheryl, how are you? And then we'll come back after a couple of days, and then we're going to take off again on Thursday, and we're going to head to Alabama. We've got some ministry engagements there, and so I'll be out of town most of the week. Tuesday night and Wednesday I'll be home, but we're going to be getting ready for the next part of the week. So anyway, are you yawning? Bless your heart. Leanna, Cheryl, did you get a nap? Anyway, she usually goes to bed about this time. So she said she's going to try to make it. Yeah, road trips. I am ready. I am so ready. How is the sound, y'all? Is the sound too loud? I can adjust it on my end. You actually didn't nap. Okay. The sound is good. Okay, awesome. I want to be a blessing, not a blasting. So what kind of weekend have y'all had? Have y'all been busy? Yeah, bless my blessings. Let me put my ears on, that way I can hear y'all. Hey, Gloria. You work every weekend? Sometimes that's the way jobs are. It depends on, when the bulk of the business comes in. I did restaurant business for years. I had to work almost every Saturday. Hi, Lois. How are y'all doing? How's everybody doing? I'm going to take these lashes off. Soak them in some micellar water. Get the glue off of them. I'm showing 4 of y'all in here, but my number up here only says 2. What's up with that? What's up with that, YouTube? What's up with that? Went to a couple of garage sales, found a couple of tops and a purse. Okay. That's always good. Y'all, I'm going to take these lashes off. Oh. What I do with lashes when I take them off, y'all, is I put them on a paper towel. And I get some micellar water and I just soak them real good first before I start trying to. It only takes a few drops. Then I can pull that glue off without tearing my lashes. Hey, Sylvia, how are you? Happy Sunday, everybody. Sunday fun day. My husband's off work for the whole next week, y'all. We don't know how to act. He said, I'm going to have fun this week. So we got plans. We're going to travel. We got ministry plans later on in the week. And we're going to see family. And, you know, we're going to take the dog to the sitters. And she likes it because she, you know, she has play dates. They have lots of little puppies and dogs and stuff that come, you know, and go at the sitters. It's called the Pickwick Pet Nannies. It's such a cute name. And it's set up like a little doggy daycare. It's awesome. She likes it. She doesn't like being away from me, but she likes it there. She gets along with all the dogs. And it's only $20 a night, so it's not bad. Eating dessert. All right. Tell us what you're eating. And please don't say banana pudding. Somebody made a homemade banana pudding at church today, y'all. Oh, my gosh. I had to hurry up and get out of there. It was so tempting. It is. She likes it. They're real sweet. The lady and her husband that they live there, and you know how some people run a daycare for children in their home? Well, they've got it's like a doggy. They call it Pet Nannies, Pickwick Pet Nannies. It's out near the dam. Butter pecan ice cream with fried apples. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is see, Sylvia, this ain't right. We did buy a bag of apples at the store today, though. So, you know, we're on keto. So what we do is we split an apple. And, of course, we have to count the carbs, you know, in our daily allotment. I'm just going to take my makeup off, y'all. Yeah, so that's like a treat for us, you know, half of an apple. And I can stay, you know, within my 20 count carb count. But I ate Chinese food today. Seems like on Sundays I'm kind of wanting to, I don't want to really stay under 20 or 25 or 20 or 25. But I like to eat decent to where I don't jump out of ketosis, but I do eat a few extra carbs on Sundays. Sometimes 30 or 40. Just helps me not to feel deprived, I think. It's not really a cheat day because I'm not eating sugar, but, you know, if I want a fried chicken leg, I'll eat it. You're being bad. Ooh, since we're traveling this week, I'm always challenged whenever we travel. You know, because eating out all the time and, you know, eating, you know, different churches that host us. You know, the ladies all cook good at the churches and they feed us. I mean, they feed us too good. And it's just, you know, constantly have to watch it. You made fine Chinese food. Fried rice and egg rolls. Fried rice. We have fried rice today. Oh, it feels good to get the makeup off. I've had it on for hours and hours. Well, there's Miss Katie. How are you, honey? Good to see you. I'm just taking off my makeup. How was your day with your family? Do I use keto strips to know if you stay in ketosis? I used to, but I mean, I know. I can tell. I can tell. When I first wake up in the morning, I can tell just by my breath if I'm in ketosis or not. I can tell. I can smell. I can smell it on my skin. We had a nice day. Celebrated my sister's birthday. Oh, how wonderful. I love family birthday parties. They're awesome. When I was in the choir, we toured the southern states. Every church fed us that good southern cooking. I know. And these church ladies know how to cook. Fortunately for us, a lot of churches nowadays, the ladies, there's people, that are watching their weight. Many of them are on keto. And so there's usually at least one or two people that fix like keto type dishes. I'm cleaning off my eyelashes, y'all. And, there's vegetable trays, and you can usually find, plenty of food to sustain you. But I have a cookbook. It's called the Pastor's Wives Cookbook. Some of the best recipes are in that cookbook. I mean, preachers' wives, they know how to cook. Hey, that reminds me, y'all, Lois and I think Kimmy's Kitchen and Grammy's Maniac Homestead. I'm not sure who else. Anyway, we're all doing a soup and stew or chili collab. It's coming out Wednesday. Y'all look for that. We're going to have some good recipes that we're going to share with y'all. Everybody's doing, making something. So I did mine kind of vlog style, I think Lois said she's making a big old pot of chili. I did like a low carb soup. I don't know what the others are doing. But anyway, it's getting that time of the year, football games and cool evenings and a pot of soup or stew or something. Well, y'all, I'm going to put a mask on tonight. You have your mom's and your mother's church ladies cookbooks. Those are always great. I'm going to use this eggplant. It's a mud cream mask. I'm going to use this tonight. I woke up this morning with a lot of oil around my nose and my chin, and I'm just feeling it. I just need to. I don't know where my spatula is not handy, so I'm just going to apply it with my fingers. Yes, it was Lois's idea. So y'all look for that this coming Wednesday. I'm excited about it. I could eat soup any time of the year. Chili too, for that matter. But especially in the cooler months, yeah. This mask right here, y'all, is great for people that have combination skin because it doesn't dry out, the drier portions of your face because it's so creamy, but yet there's enough, and it exfoliates too. There's like a little bit of grit in it, and there's enough, the mud will mop up the oils around your nose and everything. Yeah, subscribe. Y'all subscribe to each other. Yeah, subscribe to Lois, Cheryl. All right, let me get my chin real good. Miss Tiffany, hi. How are you? Watch The Outlander. Is that what you're doing? Is it on right now? Soups and chilies are a mainstay in our dinner menu during the cool months. Makes for great leftovers. I know, right? And it always tastes better the second and third day. On Netflix. I don't have Netflix. I got about 3 pairs of lashes here, y'all, that have glue on them that need to be soaked and cleaned. The people need to know. Well, tell us about it, because I don't even know what y'all are talking about. Let's see, I got to read this, y'all. I forgot how long this stays on the skin. 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, it's 9:30. Outlander is an awesome show. I just started watching with a hot Scottish guy, a hot English girl, and it gets saucy and fire. I try not to get this on me. I like to watch those free movies on YouTube, the ones that are like PG, G and PG. I was watching, this is an old one, y'all. How many of y'all have seen this? Encino Man. I was watching that just a while ago. It's a period piece. I love period pieces. Anyway, Encino Man, it's got Brendan Fraser. Brendan, is that his last name, honey? Yes, Fraser? Ma'am. Yeah, that's what I thought. Brendan Fraser. It's like from way back, 20 years ago. So, what do y'all think about the color of this mask? It's pretty cool, isn't it? Purple. I like it because it's cream. It's mud, but it's a cream mud. What are you doing? Y'all, this dog. Let me see if I can put her in my lap and let y'all see her. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh. Here we go. Here we go. Turn around and say hi to everybody. Yeah, I'm getting mud all over you. Yeah, I just got mud all over your ear. We'll get it off. Oh, I can't stay up too late tonight, y'all. Here, say hi. Say hi. Say hi to everybody. Say hi. She's real clingy tonight because we were gone for a few hours today. Look, everybody's sending you smoochies. Look, yeah, it's a puppy. I'm getting mud all over. Look at that. This got mud all over. Look, we got mud all over you. We got to get it off. Here, let Mama get it off. Yeah, be still. Be still. Let Mama get it off. Yeah. Look. She likes to get right up on me, y'all. Right up in my face. And, of course, that's going to make the mask just transfer right to her fur. Oh, say hi. Say hi to everybody. You want to sing a song? I got a new song for her, y'all. When I put her in my arms in the morning, this is a little song I sing to her. I sing, who's the best little dog in the world? It's Sweet Pea Latimer. Sweet Pea Latimer. Who's the best little dog in the world? It's Sweet Pea Latimer. And sometimes she'll just sit and she'll just poke her chest out like, yep, that's me. I'm so proud. She likes it when I sing to her. Look, everybody wants to give you a smooch. The smoochies. The smoochie baby. I love you. She is cute, isn't she, Leanna? She weighs, we just took her to the vet a couple of days ago, and she weighs a little over 6 pounds. Okay, she's back. How many of y'all are doing skincare with me tonight? Get you a mask, do a manicure, do something. Yeah, I got you wet, didn't I, girl? Her ear's just soaking wet, y'all. Anyway, she's kind of clingy tonight because we were gone for a few hours this afternoon. And when we get back in the house, after being gone like that, she just cries and howls and she just goes berserk. And sometimes after I've been gone for a few hours, if I come home and I take a shower, she gets mad and she'll howl at me while I'm in the shower. She'll just cry like, "You let me out, don't you do that no more." No, she's not going. She's going to the dog sitters. She goes to a place called the Pickwick Pet Nannies. And they have their house set up like a doggy daycare. And there's other dogs that they watch and walk and stuff. And there's a nice fenced in yard. And, everybody, the other dogs all get along with her and each other. And it's an awesome environment. She loves it. She don't like being away from me, but she gets a play date, and it's awesome. I'm just clean, barefaced. Let me sit her down. She don't want to go, though. Here, sit still. I don't want to get mask all over you. Yeah, I wish she could go, but where we're going, there's no pets allowed where we're staying. And besides, she would just wind up being all by herself for hours at a time every day, and I just don't want to do that to her. She's better off with other people and with other dogs. Our next door neighbor has a German Shepherd. He's still a puppy. His name is Buddy, and he's less than a year old, but he's a big dog, But they talk to each other. They bark, They hear each other. One will start barking, then the other one will bark back. It's funny. But they've never met like face to face yet. Anyway, I'm hoping we can get them together at some point. But anyway, our neighbor's a single guy, and he works for a place called Praxis, where they make parts for boats and they assemble boats and stuff. You know, because a lot of people in these parts buy boats. Hello, Miss Robin. Leanna, I need my nighttime skincare video, please. Huh? Hi, Robin. How are you? Lois, is Leanna supposed to give you a nighttime skincare tutorial? Yes, please. Yeah, let's do nighttime skin routines. Let's see what you do. Let's see what your routine is, Leanna. How are you, Robin? How was your day? Did you do anything? Okay, there's your promise. We're all witnesses to Leanna's promise to Lois. Robin, I've filmed my next mask Monday already, and I'm using the masks that you sent me that I won for your giveaway. And I'm giving your channel a shout out. That comes out tomorrow. What are you doing? Say hi. Say hi. Say hi to everybody. Say hi, Tiffany. Say hi, Robin. Say hi, Lois. Say hi, Leanna. Say hi to Cheryl. Say hi to Gloria. Say hi. She's shaking, y'all. She's afraid I'm going to put her down. She just loves being with me so much. You've been doing a morning one every day since your video. Whose video, Lois? Thank you, Katie. She's it's a girl. She's a girl. Her name is Sweet Pea. And anyway, she's a rescue, and she's a purebred, but we don't have papers. But anyway, her story is her original mama adopted her or bought her or something. Anyway, she had a brother from a different litter. It's the same, mom and daddy, but just a different litter. Anyway, we adopted him too, and he passed away about a year ago. His name was Sugar Bear. And, it hasn't been quite a year. But anyway, that woman became ill, and she had to go into a nursing home. That's what I understand anyway. So she had to surrender the dogs to, what we call a rescue. It's called Russell Rescue in Spring Hill, Tennessee. And so anyway, I got online. I was doing some searching, and I found the place, and they did like an Adopt-a-Pet kind of a program. They work hand in hand with PetSmart. And so instead of selling dogs, PetSmart works with the adoption agency. And so anyway, they were with a foster home, a foster mother, for over 6 months because they were a bonded pair. And a lot of people want to adopt one dog, but they don't want to adopt two dogs. And so they were waiting for just the right person or people to come along and, adopt both of them. So we did. Yeah, it was so sad, Katie. Oh my gosh. Broke my heart to say goodbye. And he just went downhill so quick. I mean, it was just a matter of like a week. And then that last day even, we just didn't expect to have to put him down that day, but we did. So you got 2 of your cats from PetSmart? Yeah, anyway, I like to adopt, and rescues. rather than, I don't like to buy pets if I can help it. This fur baby here, she's 4. Anyway, she was about 1.5 when we got her. There's Miss Joy. Hi, Joy. That's my friend Joy. How are you doing, sweetheart? How was your day? You want to get down now? You don't? You got to get down. Hi, Mary Ellen. How are you? I rescued 2 pairs. As you know, they won't 2, especially if they're senior dogs. What does that mean now? As you know, they won't 2. PetSmart has the same relationship with shelters for cats as they do for dogs. All of the cats at PetSmart are shelter cats. That's cool. So anyway, that's what I found. I found all the whole, setup at online. I was just doing some research because I didn't want to buy a pet. I mean, you still have to pay a fee, because they've already been taking care of them, and she was spayed and he was neutered and they had all their shots. And, there's a lot of expense that goes into getting them ready to be adopted. And so anyhow, it was like $150 per dog, honey? That's what we wind up paying. $125 when we had. So anyway, but they worked with us. We didn't have to pay it all in one day. We paid it off in like 3 months or something. I forgot now. Had a little stressful day, but not too bad. Hi, Monique. Hi, Monique. Yeah, it feels good just to kind of unwind, doesn't it, Joy? It's like when Sunday night rolls around, everybody's chilling. Leanne has to run. Okay, Miss Leanna. Thanks for stopping by. See, this mask, it's a cream mask. It doesn't dry down. So it's been 15 minutes already, so I'm going to wash it off. Yeah, we just had it in our hearts to adopt 2 dogs before we ever even saw them. That was already what we wanted, because he likes to hold dogs and I like to hold dogs. And, when one of us has one and the other one doesn't have one in their lap, then it's like the other one, we feel like we're missing out. So if you have 2 dogs and each one of us get a dog. So anyway, we had it kind of planned out where, when we met them, that she was a little skittish, and he was like the alpha dog, between the 2 of them. And he didn't need as much, he wasn't near as afraid as she was. So because she was the underdog, that was the one that I chose to hold and to care for right from the start, to help her to adjust. And then, of course, my husband took Sugar Bear. And but they both loved me because I was the one that was with them all the time. And they slept with me every night. And so anyway, I mean, they both loved both of us, but you know what I'm saying? I was their person. I'm still her person. Frustrating day. I had problems with Instagram. I no longer will have Instagram and just use my email. Oh, did some pervert try to hit you up or something? Oh, thank you, Robin. Yeah, he was such a sweetheart. I look back on videos and pictures, and I don't cry anymore, but, there's just like this big lump in my stomach. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Mary Ellen. They don't always know. So sometimes they're just forsaken, I mean, completely forsaken. I mean, their owner will leave the house and just never come back. You know, and they spend sometimes days all by themselves without anybody to walk them or feed them or, you know, anything before somebody finds them. It's so sad. So, Mary Ellen, what happened with Instagram? My 2 cats that I have were rescue cats. And then I took and got them both fixed and had all their shots. I had rescued 2, found out when we got them they didn't like males. Yeah, that's always hard when they don't get along. Fortunately for us, the 2 that we adopted were already a bonded pair. And so, you know, that made it a whole lot easier. But they still hid underneath the furniture for about 2 or 3 days. I mean, the only time they came out was whenever I, you know, was feeding them or it was time to go to bed or something. They said that mine was comprise. I'm not sure I know what you mean, comprise. I'm cleaning my lashes off, y'all. I've got some paper towels over here and some micellar water, and I'm soaking the glue off. Mine were both pairs was bonded. So, how many pets do y'all have? I know Joy's got a couple of birds and a couple of dogs, I think. And I know Lois has got a whole house full. She's got cats and dogs. The mask I used today, Cheryl, was this cream mask. It's a Eggplant Mud Cream Mask from Papa Recipe. And it's great for people that have combination or oily skin, either one. It does, but because it's a cream, it doesn't dry out the dry places. You know, like right here, it's dry on my face. But then this part right here, the mud, you know, mops up the oil. So it's perfect for combination skin. You have four dogs or 4 cats, Cheryl? Sylvia says none, but my daughter wants a cat. Aww. Is that question to me, Robin? Do I think I'll ever get another rescue dog? If it is, then not right now. Not right now. Maybe later on, you know, after, you know, not while Sweet Pea's living anyway. You have 1 dog, 2 cats, 2 dogs, all house pets. Yeah, I like house pets. The cats are all outside cats, Lois. Joy says, I have 6 dogs, 5 cats, and 20-ish chickens. And you got a couple of birds. That's cool. Gloria says, I have a Yorkie. Her name is Bella. Aww. We got her when she is 5 weeks old. She is now 9. She weighs 5 pounds, soaking wet. She is very attached to me. Aww, she sounds so sweet. You're her person, huh? Sweet Pea weighs a little over 6 pounds. I think it was 4 ounces, 6 pounds and 4 ounces. Though the ones that didn't like makes that would let them at them, but if they were out, they wouldn't go to the males. I don't understand. You'd love to be at Joy's place. Yeah, and the birds. Yeah. Yeah, Joy, that's a lot of dogs. 6 dogs. Is all those pets? No, they couldn't be. There's no way 20 chickens would be in the house. What about your cats and dogs? Are they in the house, Joy? Yes, she goes everywhere with me. Bella. That's a cute little name. A Yorkie. Huh. They're sweet. Little Yorkies are sweet. You could put them in your purse and carry them around. Now, due to health issues of mine and my son, we can only have one. My son has a cat named Breeze. Dogs all fight for my attention. Oh, I bet. I bet. See, Sweet Pea's so attached to me. If I was to get another dog right now, she might be jealous, of me showing love to her, especially if she's not already bonded. It was okay with Sugar Bear because, the two of them were bonded. But like I said, he was the alpha. He was an alpha dog, and so she would take the back seat when it comes to the food. She would wait till he got through eating, and when it came to me, I mean, I have 2 hands, but he could sit on my chest, and she would just be at my side, because that's the way he was. He just loved me so much. He would just sit and look at me with those eyes and just stare into my face. He was in love. That dog was in love with me. We are getting chickens next spring. Yay! Chickens can be a lot of fun, especially for young kids, Watch them grow up and start laying eggs and stuff. Yes, the cats, dogs, and the birds are in the house, and we have a chicken that comes in the house when he wants to. You sound like my sister, Joy. She's got critters galore. She has goats and pigs, and she had a pet pig. She named him, what was that dog's name, y'all, on Green Acres? I mean, that pig's name. Sam Drucker's pig. What was that pig's name? Anyway, my sister Janet named her pig. Hey, Mary Catherine. Oh, that's okay. You can pop in and say hello. Yes, Arnold. Anyway, she named her pig Arnold. Her pet pig's name was Arnold. Yay. Hi, Melly. How are you? Good to see you. Hey, y'all congratulate Mary Catherine. She reached the 1K. The 1K goal. We need to celebrate because that's a win for all of us. I'm doing good, Melly. I really am. I just rehorned my goat. He kept breaking my front door down to get inside. Wow. I have 2 male cats. Buddy is 3 and Peanut is 8 months. Okay. Yeah, Arnold the pig. And Sam Drucker knew everything that Arnold was saying, didn't he? Yay, Millie. So I don't know if everybody here knows everybody or not. But anyway, y'all sub to one another. That's awesome. Yeah, sub and show some love. Celebrate Mary Catherine's 1K. Monique. If I had the money and the land and, of course, health, I would love to have as many as I could. Yeah. Y'all, this is my friend Melly. Melly XO. So you can find her on YouTube. She has a channel. She does videos. She's on Instagram. Probably TikTok by now. I'm not on TikTok, though. Not yet. Is Leanna back? Did Leanna come back? I thought she left. Yeah, I think she left, Mary. Okay, my skin feels good and clean. I'm going to go in with some eye cream and some moisturizers and stuff. I'm going to use this serum here from Peach and Lily. It's a glass skin refining serum. There you go. There you go. I'll show it. I'll show it, Melly. There's Melly's. That's where you can find Melly at, y'all. All those places right there. Y'all subscribe to her. Time for me to get off and get ready for bed. 5 o'clock comes early. Oh, I know. Lord have mercy. All right, Gloria. Thanks for stopping by, saying hello and everything. Y'all make sure and subscribe to Gloria and her channel. She's organizing a couple of collabs these days. And anyway, get involved. Get involved with her. What time is it over here? It's 10 o'clock. I'm on Central Time. You have that serum, Cheryl? It is good, isn't it? Hey, don't forget to like this video for Lori. Yay! Yeah, y'all like my video. I got 12 thumbs up so far. And, of course, a lot of people come on, the replay. How long have I been doing my skincare? Tonight, or you mean in my lifetime? Yeah, I know. You're out there in California. It's early still. That's why I wait till 9 or 9:30, because that way people that are on Eastern time, it's right an hour or so before they go to bed, and then everyone else, it's it's after dinner. In my lifetime. Okay, well, there's a little story. When I was a teenager, I used to use this stuff called Noxzema. I'm going in with the Pixie Essence right now, y'all. And I would clean my face with Noxzema. And then I used an astringent to keep the oil off my skin. And I would buy one from Avon, or, I used my mama's Bonnie Bell 1006 lotion. It had witch hazel and stuff in it. And so anyway, I did that for a while. And then when I was 25, I started using moisturizer, oil of Olay moisturizer. And anyway, that's about it. I didn't really start using serums and retinol and stuff like that till just a few years ago. Anyway, but you can go a long way. You can go for a long time. It was good, wasn't it, Katie? I mean, it would clean your face and not dry your skin out. It was awesome. So, and then I think I had an eye cream before I started using serum. So, but anyway, moisturizer, then eye cream at some point. But yeah, ever since I've been wearing makeup, I've done some kind of, just washing your face and putting a moisturizer on. That's, half the battle right there. I can still remember the blue container with the white lid. And it smelled so good. Yeah, it smelled so good. It was. And I used the oil of Olay too. I always liked that they had SPF. Yeah, it was good stuff. I mean, oil of Olay, they're killing it at the drugstore these days. I mean, you can, this right here, this product right here, oil of Olay's, it's called Pro Retinol Eye Treatment. This is some good eye cream. Yeah, 5:30 rings. Woo, too early. Well, good night. Good night, Mary Catherine. Thanks for stopping in. And congratulations once again. Yeah, Noxzema is awesome. I just started about a year ago, and if I miss a day, you can tell a big difference. Yes, you can. You can. And if you skip, like if you get lazy, let's say that something happens in your life and you just don't care anymore for about a year. Oh my gosh, you can just tell by looking at the pictures. If you haven't been taking care of your skin, looks dehydrated, My sister, let me tell y'all, my sister Janet, she's 26 months younger than me. And she looks like she's 20 years older than me because she doesn't do any kind of skincare. Oh, that reminds me, y'all. We met the sweetest couple today. We were out to eat at a local Chinese restaurant after church, and this couple, listen to this, y'all. He was born in 1929, and he's 5 years older than his wife. So that means she was born in 34. Anyway, so they're like, he's 90, 2 or something like that, and she's 87. They were just the sweetest couple. Sweet, sweet, sweet couple. He was joking around after we all got up from the dinner table. They were right across from us, and we were getting ready to, pay the bill and walk out and everything. He leaned over and he said to me, he said, "I'm a lot older than my wife." So I talked to her for a minute and found out, there's 5 years difference between the two of them. But anyway, I was teasing him and I said, "How much older? 30 years?" Like that. And I was just cutting up with him. But he was so funny. We loved them. It was awesome. I haven't talked to anybody that old in a while. My brother looks older than me, and he's younger, but it's drugs, hardcore drugs. Aw. Yeah. If you sign up for Oil of Olay emails, they will contact you whenever they have a sale, and their sales are good. That's true, Cheryl. That's true. So, but this eye cream right here, I mean, it's kind of expensive, for drugstore, but it's good. It's good eye cream. It'll rank up there with the, with the high-end skincare. There's Miss Catherine. How are you? Love older couples in love. Yeah, they told us that they come to that restaurant, that Chinese restaurant where we were at, every single day. Yeah, that's good to know, Cheryl. Thanks for sharing that. I love meeting the elderly in their 80s and older, their stories. Yeah, I mean, think about it. 1929, y'all. That's before, World War II. That's before the Depression. Y'all, this is Catherine. Everybody say hi to Catherine. She recently won one of my giveaways. My aunt is 90. See? Love, love, love. My father-in-law is in his mid-80s. I think he's 84 or 85, something like that. Anyway, we're going to see him tomorrow. He's born 1936. Yeah. Yeah, so he just turned 85 in May, right, honey? I believe so. Time for me to get off. I have an appointment tomorrow. All right, Miss Robin. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. And look for my Mask Monday video tomorrow, Robin, because I'm giving you a shout out and using the masks that I won from you. Good night, sweetheart. All right, I'm going to go in with a moisturizer now, y'all. I've been stuck on this one here lately for Sunday night skin treats. It's the Kate Somerville Goat Milk Moisturizing Cream. And it's real liquidy. It's like a lotion. That's how liquidy it is. So you got to be careful. Good night, Robin. Good night, sweetheart. But you know what, Joy? I probably wouldn't take good care of my skin if my mother hadn't taught me when I was young. But to be honest with you, I haven't been diligent my whole life like I should be. You know, I mean, there was a bunch of nights I slept in my makeup, you know, bunch of times that I was lazy and I just didn't feel like putting on makeup or doing any skincare. And I would go days without doing anything. You had to switch the washer to the dryer. Yeah, use your masks. Even if you just do a mask once or twice a week, it makes the world a difference. And get you a good moisturizer and a good eye cream. Vanessa Beauty. She got good skincare videos, Joy. I think I'm subscribed to her. All right, and I'm going to use this Tarte. It's called Jelly Glaze, Tarte Jelly Glaze. It's a lip treatment, but it's tinted. See, look at it. What do you want? What do you want? Did Daddy go to bed? And so now you just want to come see me. I don't know if y'all know this or not, but if you wear false eyelashes, you know that glue just kind of gets like stuck to the edge of your lashes, and so when you take them off, you know, in order to clean them, it's a whole lot easier to clean them if you soak them in micellar water, and you know, it helps that glue to be. You can pull the glue off a lot easier. So anyway, I'm just cleaning my lashes. I got about 3 pairs of lashes here. You're lazy about the nighttime skin routine. Use facial wipes at night on the days that I do not wear makeup. BoxyCharm has some really good skincare. True. I've got a bunch of skincare from BoxyCharm. That Nipsey. I usually don't use facial wipes too much. I've got a bunch, but I just, I don't take my makeup off with them. I use micellar water. But what did I ask you? I forgot now. Y'all help me remember. Oh, I was asking you about Vanessa's channel. About the skincare that she's, you say you learned skincare from Vanessa? Is her channel a skincare channel? That's what I asked. I feel like I'm subscribed to her, but I can't think what kind of videos, what her genre, her niche is. Is it mostly all skincare? Yeah, the nighttime routine. Well, you're tired. See, that's it. So rather than waiting till right before I go to bed, a lot of times I'll just take my makeup off when I, come home. Like when you come in the house and you're taking off your shoes and you're changing your clothes to something more comfortable, right then, just take your makeup off then and wash your face. And then right before you go to bed, you can put an eye cream and a moisturizer on or something. More skincare than makeup. I think I'm subscribed to her. I'll have to watch her channel. But I love skincare. And it's easy to create content with skincare for me. Because, you don't have to fix up. You don't have to do your hair. Like right now, my no makeup, no hairdo. I just come on and do skincare. I do a morning and night routine and one form of a mask 3 to 4 times a week. That's great, Joy. Now, see, that's a good routine right there. If you get in a rhythm, or a habit of doing, certain things at a certain time, every day, that's the way to do it. Yeah, Catherine, take your makeup off when you come in the house. And that way, because that'll, you know how it is right before you go to bed. You've been laying around for a couple of hours, maybe watching TV or whatever, and you're just like, I'm so tired. I don't feel like doing nothing. It'll help you beat that lazy feeling late at night. And I don't know how y'all are in the mornings, but when I wake up, I'm real groggy. I'm one of those people that likes to kind of ease into the day. I don't jump out of the bed singing and dancing and flying around the house. I'm just not like that. So, I like to drink a cup of coffee and just kind of ease into the day. And then, after I have, some water and coffee and, just kind of get moving, then I can go in there and wash my face. But some people don't have that luxury because they have to get up and, go straight to work. Yeah, me too. Me too. I mean, it's not really cold here in Tennessee yet. I mean, it was like 80-something degrees here today, but it's going down, to like 70 at night. It's comfortable. We're not having to run our air conditioner near as much. I'm a morning person and a night owl. I take naps daily. Cool. We like naps at our house too. Sometimes Terry will take a nap when he comes in from work, just to refresh from the day. And then he's got plenty of energy, for the evening. Kentucky here, borderline AC. Yeah. Yeah, the air conditioner, when it gets up above 85, I have to have the air conditioner. But I can get by with a fan as long as it's cooler than 85. Good night, Miss Katie. I know it's getting late. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Sleep sweet. I had a routine, but life got hectic for a minute. I had 2 family members that were down in their health. I had to stay going back and forth between the 2, but I'm going to get back into it. There you go. Northern Michigan here is going to get freezing soon. Oh, wow. Joy, you probably don't know this, but I was born in Dearborn, Michigan. I was born in Dearborn. And then we lived in the Detroit area until I was about 10 years old. And then my dad moved our family to Nashville, Tennessee. And we settled we bought a house. My dad bought a house about 25 miles north of Nashville in a little town called Greenbrier. Y'all probably haven't even heard of it. Greenbrier, Tennessee. Yeah, Lois, you didn't know that either, did you? Yeah, I was born in Dearborn, Michigan. Yeah. Yeah, we lived in Dearborn and then Melvindale. And then when I was probably about 3 or 4, we moved to Detroit. And then we stayed there all through my elementary age years. And then the year I was going into the 6th grade is when we moved. Look at that, y'all. I just pulled an eyelash off that. Now it's got a gap in it. Some of these eyelashes are kind of fragile. Let me stop while I'm ahead. Yep. So I've been to Canada. We crossed the lake. I think it's Lake Superior. I can't remember now. Anyway, we went to Boblo Island, which is over in Canada. And there's a tunnel and a bridge from Detroit that crosses over into Canada. And of course, nowadays I think you have to have a passport to do that. But back then you didn't. You just paid like a toll, like a toll fee. Anyway, I got 3 pairs here and I got some loose ones. But, when you tear one out of the middle like that, I mean, when you go to put them on, you might see a little gap. But, what you could do is just like go ahead and cut it where it broke and just put like a half lash on the outside. So I don't want to throw it away. You enjoy your real ones? They grew back longer than before I burned them off. Oh, wow. You need an easy way to Canada? Yeah. So we would take the ferry and go to Boblo Island, which is like an amusement place. And we would ride the rides and spend the day and, have a good time. And then we'd ride the ferry home, when the weather was fair. But the one good thing about living up there in Detroit or, up north like that, that's what I call up north in Michigan, is that in the winter, the ponds freeze over completely and we could go ice skating. And I loved it. I loved ice skating. So, and it was free, because there were ponds everywhere. So I learned how to ice skate before I ever learned how to roller skate. But I hadn't been on skates in years. And as heavy as I am right now, I certainly don't want to get on any. So do you ice skate, Joy? What about you, Lois? Do y'all ice skate up there where you live? I've been to Mexico and Canada and every state except Alaska and Hawaii. My stepdad was a truck driver and we went with him in the summer. Oh, wow. That's cool. Not many people can say that they're, been everywhere like that. No ice skating? Okay. I used to before I got old. I know. I never ice skate, just roller skated. Well, Joy, at least you're not stiff. You've been exercising, so, you're doing good. You did roller skate, Lois? Yeah, that's the thing here in the South. Everybody, all the kids like to go roller skating. Most little towns have a roller rink, We used to go every Friday night. We'd go to the roller rink with our friends. Yeah, you should try to skate this winter. Make sure the pond's frozen over really good, though. My body hates me for exercising, but I won't let it win. There you go. There you go. That's the way to stay limber. Only roller skates for me, says Cheryl. I'm not, I'm past that stage of life, y'all. Skating. In fact, I can't even remember the last time I was on a pair of skates. It's been years. Years. Miss Deb, look, there's Miss Deb. Hello, Deb. How are you? Though I lived in Chicago and there was a forest preserve, and in the winter we would go to bogs. I never heard of that. Bogs. My granddaughter likes to ice skate. I am in Texas, so we have to go to the mall to ice skate. Yeah. Yeah, that's the way it is in the South. You have to go someplace like that. I haven't skated since my late 20s, and I'm 42. Well, it's been a little minute then, hasn't it? It's been a hot minute. Y'all know Deb? Deb Richer? She's all the time commenting on our videos and entering giveaways. I think she's on Instagram too. I think I've followed her there. Nine children. You're one of nine, Joy? I thought you were on Instagram, Deb. Nine children. You had nine children, Joy? Or, oh my gosh, you have nine. You're a fertile myrtle, girl. That's a blessing, though. Nine children. You don't hear about many people nowadays with a big family like that. I love big families. They're awesome. You're oldest of nine, too, and you had seven. See, that's amazing. Catherine says, I grew up in Hawaii body surfing. So didn't see snow till older. Kids asked, why was the sand so cold? Ha! That's funny. Ah, that's funny. 1 of 9. 9. That's a beautiful number, 9. Did you know that the number 9 in the Bible means completion? Completion. That's what it means. I had 4, and then my hubby came with 5. 7 boys and 2 girls. Wow. I bet Christmas at your house is a blast. 7 girls for Catherine. You didn't know that, Deb? Yep. 9 means completion. Completion. Yeah, that's awesome. Only 1 boy. Why was the sand so cold? That's so funny. Hey, Mom, why is the sand so cold? That's hilarious. I'm completely done having children. I'll just enjoy my grandchildren. I have 4 at the moment. Yeah, I know that's right. I know. I mean, once you get into your 40s, you don't want to be chasing around, you want to love them. You want to love them and spoil them and send them home to mom and daddy when you're in your 40s. I've got 5 grandchildren. They range in ages 9 all the way up to 18. Yes, must have been a shock to the ones born in Hawaii. Yep. 15 grands and 5 great grands. Oh my goodness. Not 24/7. I'm glad I had my babies young. I have schoolmates having babies now, and they are 42. Also, I'm like, you crazy. I know. See, you need to be young so you can chase after them 2-year-olds and tell them no all day long. No wonder that's one of the first words that they learn, because that's what you're telling them all day long. No, don't do that. No. 2 of my boys were born in Hawaii. See, I would love to go to Hawaii. I mean, that's like a dream vacation for me. I've always wanted to go to Hawaii. Ever since I was in like junior high. Young is good for moms. I started at 15. That's the truth. I know. I mean, when you're in your 40s, that's the last thing you feel like doing is constantly chasing around, a 2-year-old. I mean, it's exhausting. It'll wear you out. When they go down to take a nap, you'd be like, you can't clean house because you're too tired. You got to get some rest too. I was in the Army when I had my oldest 2, and I was stationed in Hawaii. Oh, wow. You were 17 when you got started, Joy? We went to Hawaii for our 25th anniversary. It was beautiful. Oh, that's a dream come true right there. 25th wedding anniversary, go to Hawaii. Listen, I got a friend here on YouTube, y'all. Her name is Christy Lonnie, and her channel is Christy Lonnie Vlogs, and she lives in Hawaii, and it is beautiful there. I mean, where she lives, absolutely gorgeous. And sometimes she'll take you out, like they have a family outing or something, and she'll take you with her. Sometimes on Instagram, she'll post little videos and stuff. It's really neat there. Yeah, it's way more commercial now. Yeah, I imagine. I love the idea of Hawaii. The water and the sand and the beaches and the sun and the palm trees and the coconuts and the pineapples and the bananas and everything, the luau's and just the whole culture. I was never supposed to be able to have children. I was pregnant 8 times in 8 years. I had 4 miscarriages. All my doctors were beyond shocked. Oh, look, there's Jen Johnson. Jen Jackson. I said Johnson. I didn't mean to. Jen, how are you? Look at those hearts, y'all. Big love to you, Jen. Y'all know Jen? This is Jen Jackson. She's awesome. She's also a beauty lover. Doing good. All right. All right. Hope y'all had a good weekend, a good Sunday. The weather here's been just perfect. Jen has a channel, y'all, too, and she's also on Instagram. So hook up with each other, y'all. Jen does makeup looks, and she loves false eyelashes. I'm cleaning my eyelashes tonight, Jen. I did a mask, and I did some skincare, but I'm also cleaning my lashes. I've got them soaking over here in my cellar water. I'm pulling the glue off. Oh, not too much. We're getting ready to travel this week. We leave tomorrow to go to Nashville for a couple of days, and then we're going to come back for a couple of nights, and then we're going to take off on Thursday, and we're going to head down to place near Jasper, Alabama, where we're going to be doing some ministry there. And so anyhow, big plans this week. My husband's off work, and the dog is going to the pet sitters. It's called Pickwick Pet Nannies. And I haven't packed a thing. All the clothes are washed, but I haven't packed a thing. I always pack at the last minute, it seems like. It's just easier, because I have to use toiletries and everything the morning of. Yeah, we're going to have a great week. We're going to have a good time. So, anyway, I made a pot of soup. We made a pot of soup this weekend, and we've got it in the refrigerator, and we can, eat on that when we come in Tuesday evening and on Wednesday. It'll help make things easier, just having soup and sandwiches instead of having to. That way we can focus on getting our travel van ready and packing and, all the stuff that we have to do at the last minute. I know. I overpack sometimes too. And that's the thing. I mean, you think, oh, I may want to wear that, and because you like the idea of having a choice. But then when it comes right down to it, you want to, you're busy. You're busy when you're out of town. You don't, you want to pick the thing that's the least wrinkled, the most comfortable, and, I'm a procrastinating person. I will wait and pack the day I move from one house to another. Bah, I'm lazy, I tell you. Wow. That's funny. I can't do that. Well, I could do it probably a lot easier than I could. Up until this point, the last 8 years or so, we've decluttered a lot of stuff. But up until, before these last 8 years, every time we move, it'd take me a month. I'd start packing like a month ahead. And then it'd take me a month to unpack. It's crazy. I packed a month ahead of time. Oh, wow. So, Jen, what have you been doing? You working hard these days? My husband would always tease me about all the stuff I would pack. Hey, a woman needs options. But I usually just I carry my carry-on bag. It's like a backpack, and I keep my makeup and stuff in it, as well as a few toiletries and a change of clothes, and just, things that I might need for like an overnight stay, just in case my luggage gets lost or something happens, and I keep that close to me where I sit at, when we travel. And you learn some things like that. If you've ever lost your luggage, I flew to Detroit one time for a funeral, and when I was on the plane, I had a rainbow colored sundress on with a little white over jacket, just a little short one, And anyway, it was just one of those like spaghetti strap dresses with a sweetheart neckline and a little white jacket. I mean, totally inappropriate for attending a funeral. But my luggage got lost, y'all. And that is the only option I had, because the airlines, they couldn't find my luggage. They said, well, we'll bring it to your house. And I was staying at my grandparents, and we'll bring it to your house and we'll bring it tomorrow. And so anyway, I had to go to the funeral, and I didn't have, all my clothes were in the suitcase, and I had to wear that rainbow colored dress and that white jacket to the funeral. So you learn. You learn. But I'm like that with makeup too. I always overpack. I carry, my friend calls it an arsenal. I have my makeup and beauty product arsenal with me. I've been putting the word out. I work in the craft service, and it's not a steady gig. Lost luggage, yikes. Craft service. I don't think I understand what that is. What is craft service? Food service. Mary Ellen, you're in the food service? You work a full-time job? I thought you were retired, Mary Ellen. I feed TV people. Oh, okay. That's cool. No, you're not retired? So, Jen, you probably, TV people, that's people that we know, famous people, maybe? I mean, not that we know them, but we know of them. We recognize them. They're. Excuse me, y'all. I never knew it was called craft service. I learned something tonight. You are retired, Mary Ellen? Okay. I thought you were, because you were telling me that your husband, and you were married for over 51 years. Yep, film and television. You would know a lot of the people I've worked with. That's so neat, Jen. No wonder you love lashes. Everybody around you probably wears lashes. That's awesome. That's awesome. Hey, Jen, have you ever worked with Candy Johnson? I love her. I love Candy. She's one of the first YouTubers that I started watching. You sure do? She's a sweetheart. She is. She's a sweetheart. Craft tables at TV sets. That's what they call them, craft tables? That's cool. That's a neat little job. So you're the one that sets up the donut table for the Miss USA pageant? All those girls be starving to death because they've been trying to lose weight. It's not a steady gig, though. It's fun. I'm not yet. I've worked with Jim Carrey, Margot Robbie, Brad Pitt, you know. Well, you just need more steady work then, don't you? Since you said it's not a steady gig. I guess it's like a contract work or something, huh? You're the first person I've met that's actually done this kind of work. So it's, I've got a lot of questions. Hope you don't mind that. I've never seen so much food in my life. I imagine. I bet they spread it out. They can afford to. It's kind of like seems like it might be like a fancy catering service of some sort. I really don't know what it actually, the actual workings of it. Yes, exactly. Oh, okay. Well, that's neat. That's neat. Tonight, y'all, for those of you that came in late, I used this eggplant mask from Papa Recipe. It's a cream mud mask. Ask away. Okay, good. I didn't want you to think I was prying. Anyway, it's a mud cream mask, and it's great for combination to oily skin. And the cream keeps the dry places on your face from drying out, but the mud actually mops up the oils. And so, anyway, it's a great mask. It's a great mask. It protects the skin barrier, and it doesn't dry your skin out. Lots of special diets. Oh, I imagine so. Lots of special diets. Low fat, low sodium, keto, low carb, high protein. I can just imagine. Catherine, it is a good mask. It is a good mask. This is just a sample. I think maybe I got this like in a Look Fantastic or something like that a while back. But anyway, I recently got a full size one, and so I'm trying to use this one up since I have a new one now. It's like throwing a party for 17 hours a day. Holy moly. So you're on your feet for 17 hours. What a long day. It is, Deb. It's a good mask. I like mud masks rather than clay masks because they're, they don't strip the skin, but yet they still mop up. They're great for combination skin. And a lot of them are, help seal in moisture. Yeah, it seems like it would pay well. But if it's not a steady gig, then it's like feast or famine, Big money, have your own truck, yeah. So what I would do if I was in that business, I would take what money I made and, sock it away and live off of it during the lean months. I love a clay mask. I didn't know they harm the skin. They don't. Joy, your skin's oily, so they're not going to hurt you because clay masks are made to mop up the oil, but a mud mask and a clay mask are different. So if you have oily skin, a clay mask is really good. But if your skin's combination or dry, normal to dry, a mud mask is better. And if you're super dry, like dry even through the T-zone, which I'm not, then a cream mask, one of those overnight cream masks is the best thing for you. But that's a common mistake. Some people with dry, sensitive skin use peels, and that's not good. Yeah, I love a good mud mask. Right, that's what I thought. You have oily skin. So a good clay mask or a mud mask, either one would be good for you, Joy. But a clay mask is definitely going to get that oil. So, I mean, if you wanted to spot mask, you could. Like if I'm feeling really oily through here and really dry through here, I could put a clay mask on through the T-zone and get away with it. And then put something else more moisturizing on the outside of my face. But I like these kinds of masks, a mud cream mask, because they treat both conditions. It's a challenge when you have combo skin. When my daughter was in Hawaii, she worked in the hospital, and when she was pregnant, she would work a 24-hour shift on her feet. I don't see how anybody stays awake for 24 hours, much less works for 24 hours. We're all over LA, and it could be a lot of work. Yeah, just traveling all over LA. I mean, from what I hear, it's really congested, the highways out there. I need to try a mud mask. Yeah, try a mud mask, Cheryl. Get you a good little mud mask. You can get them cheap. You can get them sometimes for $1. Yeah, it's a long day. Long, long day, especially when you're pregnant. Can't even imagine. Poor girl. Well, y'all, I've got a big week ahead of me. So I am going to bid you all good night. And I sure do appreciate y'all coming tonight. And yeah, it's getting late. It's almost 11 here. So I've got some things I need to do before I hit the hay. And I love y'all. I enjoyed the company tonight. Anyway, I'll try to find this mask online for for those of you that are interested, and I'll link it in the comments. I mean, not the comments, but the description. I'll link it down in the description for you guys. So, but anyway, thank you all for coming. I appreciate y'all so much. All right. You enjoyed it? Good. Yeah. I love y'all. Take care, everybody. We'll see you next week. I'm going to try to do this every single week on Sunday nights between 9 and 9:30. Come on and just, chit chat with you guys and do some skincare. All right. Good night. Good night, sweethearts. Good night, my friends. Thank you. Pray for us. Pray for us. Okay, we'll talk to y'all later. See you tomorrow. Mask Monday tomorrow, everybody. Good night. You've been enjoying sleep masks? It's been helping with hydration. Yeah, there you go. See, those kind of masks for dry skin, they're awesome. They're awesome. Yeah. So use the right kind of masks, y'all, for your skin type. Good night, Miss Jen. Love y'all. I love you all. Bye-bye. Talk to y'all in your videos, okay? Talk to y'all in your videos. Love y'all. Bye-bye.